Welcome back. Today I am doing something new, that is I will just do some cable management. That means when my father bought my PC, the people, those who made it, they made it so fast, so they don't do anything rightly, means they did the PC rightly and it's running nicely. As you can see, it's running nice, but they didn't do the cable management nicely. So today I am gonna do the just gonna open my PC and do some cable management. So let's see what can I do. Now you can see that the PC is fully bolted out. I have removed all the cables including the UPS. I have also shut down the UPS and every cables are out without the LED light, means the, as you can see there is a wire, means the LED is inside the PC. So everything is out. Now I will just take this PC to my table and open it. So let's go. So I have bought the PC in my table. Now we will just need some a screwdriver. I have one screwdriver, and also I bought some cable ties for the cable management, means for tying the cables. So you will find it in any kind of electronic shops or any pipe sellers. So I will just need these two, and let's open the nuts like before. Just twist it like this. If those are tight, you can use a screwdriver. In case of using a screwdriver, you see this is the star screwdriver. Just bring it here. See, if you twist it, it will easily get opened. Okay. So see, this one is a little bit tight. Okay, I got 4 nuts. Let's keep it here. Now we will just open this panel. Just put it to the back side and it will easily get open. We will have to refresh it. Right, see, there is a big hole, means this I can give a 120 mm RGB fan here if I want. I will, but not in this PC. I will make another PC in future. So this one too. Okay, so this is the second panel. So now as you can see, this is the PC back side and this is the front side actually. See, as you can see, there are huge amount of cables from the power supply and I don't like it. So I will just manage the cables from this back side, as there is enough space for the cable management. So let's see. So at first I will just remove the coloring lights connections, everything, so that it should be easy for me. Let's remove it. I am also trying to add an SSD to my PC so that my PC becomes 10 times faster. As you can see, this is the hard disk. This is the hard disk where the Windows and OS, everything is here. Every files and folder, every applications are in this. But this hard disks are a little bit slow in case of SSD. So as you can see, there are many SATA ports. If I want, then I can add external SSD, and that will be 10 times faster than this hard disk. So I have added 3 lights, and some of you will be thinking that I have removed those. No, it looks nice, so I haven't. I have kept all these lights here. It looks nice in the dark when I go to sleep. So let's bring these lights off. This got stuck. Two, three. Oh, the wire got opened. No problem. I will just fix it. So at first I will remove this cooling fans power. So let's keep the mobile here. I need to fix it up. First I will open the cooler fan. Okay, opened. Now we will have to remove this part. In any kind of PC, in any kind of motherboard, in any kind of power supply, you will see this thing, 24 pin connector. See, at first I will open this one. Oh my god, my camera got shaken. Okay, finally I have opened this 24 pin connector also, and there is another one. Okay, so this one and this one, these two are these are the 24 pin connector. I will keep it aside. And this is the hard disk port. let's open this one SATA port, and there is another one, this one, the DVD writer board. Let's open this too. Sorry for the shaking, you know it's a little bit hard. And I will have to remove this one, but I will not, because this is the front panel cursor. I don't have to remove this, it can be put it here too, so let's keep it here. Now everything is done. Then let's remove this too. Okay, hard disk power supply. Then the CPU fan, CPU cooling, CPU power. CPU means the power supply for this fan. I will open this one. See this is the power, as you can see, this one. Let's open this too. Opened. Done. And this one, there is another pin. Actually there are many kinds of pins. You can see any kind of PC build, then you will understand it clearly. If you search in YouTube for PC build guide, then you will get many videos on that. As my YouTube channel is not on that kind of subject, but still I am doing this kind of things, so you can follow me also, but not me. You can see I will give some video links for this kind of PC builds, then you will be clear if you are doing something like me. So every connections are removed from the motherboard now. See, let me show you like this. See, every connections are removed now. No connections are in the motherboard, and the motherboard is free. Not this also, only the front panel, USB and other things are connected, so we don't have to open those. So now I will just open the, what I will open, I will open the hard disk. And I just forgot, remember, I will just bring this wire from the back side, then it will look nice, and the air supply will be more easy. Now it's time for opening the hard disk. So I have two screws here. Okay, it's open now. We need to go to this side. Open another one. So I will open this side. See, there is another nut from this side. Let's open this one. Okay, I am opening it. I can show you, it's a little bit hard. So successfully I opened my everything. This is the everything. See, this is the everything I have. In the whole Windows is in it, and every files and every application is in it. So I will keep it in a safe place. You stay here. And the RAM is also here. Now I will open the DVD. Yes, I think no need to open the DVD writer. Okay, let's move it to the side. Should I open the? Okay, should I? Okay, let's open the CPU fan. If you are doing something like me, then you should remember all the connections so that you don't suffer from any kind of difficulty when you are putting everything back. Okay. Wow. Actually, I hate this kind of fans. Intel fan, you can buy any kind of RGB fans. I will buy one RGB fan, and see, the heatsink is so small and it doesn't cool that much to the CPU. Wow, see this is my CPU, Intel Core i7 7th gen. Okay, let's keep it like this, and I will just bring all the connection wire from the back side. Okay, now I will just remove some dust. I have two brushes here. Safely do it, or else something will get removed and your PC can get damaged. Do it safely and securely. Okay. And this is not, the video is not only for cable management. I have some difficulties too, and as I am also removing all the dust from my PC and I am making it clearly. Okay, now what I will do is I will open this fan and I will also remove this. As I have also removed the dust from this, as you can see it is dust free now. I have removed all the dust with this brush. Okay, I'm opening this one too, the hard disk writer. This is the hard disk writer, and what else do I have? Okay, now see, the power supply is open now. No, there is no connection left. So now what I will do is I will just bring all the power supply connections from this back panel and give it here. Then it will be a little bit free space, then it will look nice. If you have acrylic type glasses, then it will be very bad to see, but if you don't have, then no problem. But I don't have, but still I am doing it because it will help the to cool the CPU and other things, and the PC will stay cool. All because of where the air supply will not be that much good. So let's do it like this. Now let's do one by one. And at first I am removing the dust. See, there are many dusts. Everything is clear now. Okay, I will have to open this fan too. This one. Oh, there are some nuts. So there are 2 nuts left. Okay, I've got the 4 nuts. Let's keep it here. Now this is the fan. I will move the dust from these two. And as you can see, everything is looking a little bit fresh, but I should have opened everything and do it nicely. There are some dust in the wires too, like this. The more your PC is fresh, the more you get better performance. Like this. Means for me it is nothing, but if you have an acrylic, it will look nice, and it is better to give a better better place to get a nice cooling system. See, I have many spots to give fan here, and also here. There is one here. So I have many options to give fans if I want. And now I will bring all the cables from the back side, from the back panel. So let's see. Bring everything. Okay. Now I have all the cables. Oh, sorry. I will bring it from here. What can I do now? Okay, see, these are my power cables and everything is free now. See, without this power cables, everything is looking a little bit fresh. So I will bring all these wires from this side. Now see how's my PC looking, and see in the picture it looked before like that, and as you can see all the power cables are from the back side, and I will manage it like this and giving the only needed one also. So at first let's bring this one, bring the CPU power supply from this side. Now like before, connect it easily. By the way, how we opened it, push it like this. I hope it's connected nicely, and there's another one left, so same to that also. Sorry for not giving any better shots, as I'm using my mom's phone for doing this. I hope it's stuck nicely. So let's give it a more. As you can see, it is looking a little bit fresh now. If I give a R click in the future, then it will look nice. Oh shit, dust. Oh. Let's give it a. Okay, now CPU, there was another supply for this, and let's bring it that one too. So which one was for that? Hope it was this one. Yes, it was that one. So I'm taking it from here and give it to this. Okay, now hope everything is well. Let's give it a check. I have opened this front panel. You don't need to open this front panel connection. These are okay. This have the front panel connections have a little bit dust in it. This is my graphics card slot, and I also have an M.2 slot. Can you see it or not? See, this is my M.2 slot. I think you can see it. See, now you can see this is my M.2 slot, and this is my RAM slot, and I have many SATA ports. So now its CPU power is done. Now I will bring the power supplies for DVD writer and as. Oh, where's the hard disk? Oh, sorry, forgot. The hard disk is here. Okay, let's remove the dust from this one too. Remember, everything is in this hard disk, so be careful with this hard disk. Don't drop it. Okay, now where is the power supply? Okay, this one is for the hard disk. This one and this one. I will bring this one from this side. This is the hard disk power supply. What was this? Okay, this is for the hard disk. Connect it gently, don't need to give much pressure, and then let's set up the hard disk again. I think I should open the DVD writer too and give it a check, means remove all the dust. Let's open the hard disk too. So this is a DVD writer. Thank God I opened it. See, there are many dust, so I will remove the dust. Now I have removed the dust from the hard disk too. Now everything is almost open, so let's give it. I'm trying to open the front panel also, and there are many dust in front of this. So let's see, as I thought there are many dust inside it, so let's try to open it and remove the dust. Now I have removed the all dust from it. See my Intel 7 Gen Core i3. Wow. So let's okay. I'll have to fix. Also, I'll fix the deviator and let's see after that. So I have set all the screws like before, and the deviator is okay. Now I will give the power supply. Is it the power supply for the deviator? Oh yes. Okay, done. Now let's connect the SATA port. There's a little bit dust, and let's see after this. I'll connect it and show you. Okay, done now. I have given the SATA cable from the backside too, and I also given the USB port from the backside, and also these things. It is better to give it from the backside, and it will be more clear. As you can see, it is more clear now. I will give this power cable, power switch, and everything from the backside too. Then I will just set up the means the hard disk, as it's Toshiba and it's not that much good. If it was like WD Western Digital hard disk, it will be much better. So buy something like that, WD green hard disk, that will be good for you if you don't want to use SSD. But I will also buy SSD, so I will just connect the hard disk and set it up. I've set it now, so now I've set up the hard disk too, and it is tight also. Set it with there. Okay. Now I will take this from the back side again, like this. Should I take it out from here? Okay. This is the front panel, power switch and everything connection, so let's keep it at the side. Oh, I can bring it from here also. So let's bring it from here. This side. It is a little bit fishy to do this type of cable management. Okay, now let's connect it again. Okay. Now set it up, as you can see, it is more nice looking. I think I can bring these wires from this side. It's the front USB ports. So I have put these wires. I will take it from there. Okay. Just connect it like before. Okay, I connected it like before. Now just need to give this, and for doing this I will have to power it up and test, see which are the power and which are the power switch, which are the LED and other things. And yeah, before connecting the power I should give a little bit thermal paste. Like I have some thermal paste, I will give a little bit thermal paste and connect the CPU fan and other cooling fans. So let's. Oh, I forgot to give the power supply for hard disk, and let's give the power supply for hard disk. This one. Isn't it coming? I hope it's comes here. Oh shit, the power supply is not that much big to give the. So let's try this one. Now in case of CPU fan, I gave a little bit thermal paste again, and I have set the CPU fan. And now let's connect the power supply for that. Okay, given. Now it's time for this one. Let's set it up. And as you can see, this was the main part of our video. I have given 2 cable ties and brought all the wires from the back side. Only the power switch and other things are left. Now see the PC. I hope you are liking it, and no wires can be seen. If I give any RGB fans or RGB light, it will look really nice. And as you can see, every wires are came from the back side. And by the way, it looks nice. And let's connect the power switch and everything first. Now I have set up all the things, and let's power it up. I've connected the mouse and keyboard USB port only, and now it's powered up. Okay, as you can see, the CPU has got the power. So now I will just put this one. So see, everything's powered up. And now I had another extra fan. I used this one as exhaustor, but I added this one as it has much speed. Now 1, 2, 3. It is 3 fan, and the cooling is much good. And as you can see, there is no USB port. These are for mouse and keyboard, but still there are some lights. Now at this time, as I said, I will. Where did I put it? As I said, you can also take the LED powers from these USB ports, and I did that same thing. I took the power for the LEDs from this port, and there is no USB port. Let me show you the USB port that I used before. Okay, as you can see, the PC is getting started up. See, this was the USB port for the light I used before, but now it has no light. It is inside it, and it is looking good. So let's back. And let's wait for the. Okay, it is the BIOS settings. So no need to change anything. Now the our PC will start. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yes. See, it is booting up. It will take some time, as we have refreshed everything, means we have opened everything and connected it again. It will take a little bit some time. So now as you can see, it is booted up. And now if I give the password to it, so welcome. Everything is okay, and as you can see, it is also good running, nothing problem. So that's for today. As you can see, I have added the USB lights from the inside. There is no USB now outside. So I hope you like it, and the cable management also okay, and it has got much air supply, and the air circulation will be good. So you can also do it, but don't do it by seeing my one. This was just my idea to share with you, and you can follow anyone's video. I will give the link how to cable management, how to connect all the things in the video of that in my video description. You can see that and do that, but don't follow my thing. It was just my idea, so you can do that also. But that's for today, and see you in my next video.